identify victims of alleged sexual abuse, Clemishire went public with her story last June, detailing moments of her childhood in Oklahoma, where she says Robert Morris molested her repeatedly. At the time, Morris was a traveling preacher and would stay at Clemishire's home. Aside from 2 alleged crimes in 1982, the indictment outlines similar instances in January of 1983.
What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self-Defense, man. This is just another video, another example to highlight that attackers come in all shapes and sizes. They come from all walks of life, and they can come from anywhere. Because you would think, especially in the early 80s, before people started becoming very suspicious, that a traveling pastor would be like a man of God. Somebody's like, oh, I can totally trust this person. Hey, let me help the cause and bring this man in, and he can stay with me. All the meanwhile, he's molesting the daughter or the girl of the house, over a course of years, So big story last year. It's popping up again. He got indicted. And so it's basically going down. It's, nothing against the church. You know what I'm saying? It's like the church is the church. And this is just a man right here. But it's crazy, man. Like, you can't just automatically give somebody a free pass, or especially try to hold somebody up on a pedestal. I'm sure there are many people over the course of decades that's held that person up on a pedestal. I mean, we hold people up. We hold YouTubers and TikTokers and stuff. They have a certain amount of followers on a pedestal. You can't imagine how many people hold this guy on a pedestal. So very dangerous, You got to separate the church from the person and all that good stuff. Despite whatever you think about church, whether you go to church or whether you don't go to church or whether you are for it or against it, that's not what I'm on here for. I am solely on here for self-defense purposes. And the lady, she is just coming out with this after 43 years. Good for her. And you might think statute of limitations, but what they're saying is the reason why they can't do statute of limitations because he is not a resident of Oklahoma, and that's where they're charging him. So it's fair game. I don't know how that stuff works. I'm just hearing about all this stuff where this pastor got indicted. But it goes to prove, man, that it's like they come in all shapes and sizes, no matter where. And you have to be on your P's and Q's. And we do live in a day and age where there is more protections out there for people. Now, on the flip side, there may be more opportunities for people to do false accusations. So you got to watch out for that. Not saying whatsoever that this one is a false accusation. Not saying that at all. But I'm just saying we do live in an age where, it's okay to say something. Even if the person is powerful, it's okay to fight back. It's getting to that point where it's okay to fight back. So, man, tell me what you think about this. This is a crazy story right up the road from me. Gateway Church, huge church. I've even done self-defense seminars up there before. Like I said, nothing against the church. It's just the man that's doing all this stuff. So I wonder if anybody else will come out, or I wonder if this is just a one-off type incident. But that's all I got for this one, man. I'll see you in the next.